Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, how are you? I hope all of you are in a good health. In this video, I will present a work in the form of a book cover entitled Teaching Materials Graphic Designer for Animation. Okay, let's start it. In the next slide, table of content. First, materials. What things are needed in making this design cover? Secondly, making a book cover. Make cover books creative as possible. Third, finishing touch. Fourth, exporting the finishing cover. First, materials. What software, hardware, and materials are needed in making this book cover? First, pictures. Some cartoon images are suitable for making this cover, so we need some pictures. Secondly, computer or laptop. Already sure in the making of this cover previously we need a computer or a sufficient laptop. Third, Adobe Illustrator. This time in making a book cover entitled Graphic Design Teaching Material for Animation, we use the Adobe Illustrator application. Okay guys, in the next slide, tips for making an interesting book cover. First, knowing the target audience. Start with knowing your target audience. An easy way to find out is to read from the title and synopsis of the book. Through the title and synopsis, you will know your target audience to determine the style and design style. Next, understand the book title and synopsis. After that, also try to understand the book title according to what is written and implied. Also, read the synopsis to get a brief overview of the content of the book. Usually, the synopsis has been provided by the publisher or the author directly, so that you just need to follow up by understanding it carefully. Third, prepare supporting photos and image. If there are supporting photo or illustration that must be included, prepare them so that when needed, they can stay dirty without the to search again. We recommended that to facilitate design affairs. A designer must have a neatly organized collection of photo and image. Or to be more practical, consider subscribing to stock photo online. Next, specify the main font and color. Determining font and colors can indeed be done while the design process making a book cover is running. But if you have found the right font and color from the start, then of course, then even better. Next, find out the dimensions and thickness of the book. By knowing the size and thickness of the book, we can determine the position of each element in making a book cover, especially for the title on the spine. Next, find out which printing technique to use. Whether the cover will be printed using offset printing, high printing, or digital printing. Then on the cover, are there any elements that will be embossed or polymerized or simply glossy laminating or matte laminating? Emboss or polymerized printing technique can be applied to a book to get a more exclusive and luxurious impression. Likewise with spot UV laminating technique. Alright, next slide. Start by creating a basic color for the cover of this book. For the beginning of making a book cover, we must know the size of the cover to be made, such as A4, A5, and etc. Then we make the base color of this cover, and I choose gray. Right, next slide. Make a vertical and horizontal sloping pattern like the image below. Make horizontal and vertical lines as pattern this book cover, then combine the two lines as shown below. Then give a shadow to the line to make it look like it stand out. Alright guys, in the next slide, combine the existing patterns and image to be as below. After they combine the lines and image that have been available in our image folder, then use the clipping mask function in Adobe Illustrator so that it becomes a unity between the lines and image like the screenshot below. Next, we look for a font that really fits in this cover, and this time I used a font Agency FB MB House 93 types. After a suitable font is found, let us choose a suitable font location to place it. Okay guys, in the next slide, for the final touch, I made a random triangle shape like a shard to make the cover look nicer. Next slide, for the export section, it is very easy. My friend, here, you just have to click the file, select export. You just have to choose what form of file is needed here. I will export it in JPEG form. Then after clicking export and choosing what format we want the layer to appear, and there we will choose CMYK, RGB or grayscale. And this time I select CMYK. Ta-da! That's the cover we made earlier. Remember friend, is making any cover, don't be afraid to start and be creative as possible. So, my presentation hopefully useful. Thank you for your attention. Bye.